Hey everybody, Jim Perry here. It's Saturday morning and there is nowhere else I would rather be when metal detecting than out in the woods. So this morning I am out in a large park that the site that I'm at right now is overlooking the location of a lake that is no longer there. And very, very thick through here. Not sure if you can see. Decided that I've done enough detecting on a couple of farms and out in parks and at the beach, and I needed to get back where I feel most comfortable and most at home when detecting, out in the woods. I've had a few targets here, but I stumbled upon a location here that I think I'm going to spend my time exploring a bit more. Let me show you why and a couple of things that I have found already. So again, it's so thick that I know it's going to be hard to see, but kind of down below me here is where there used to be a lake. There's now a river that flows through there, and I am kind of up on this hill overlooking that lake. I have found things here in the past and decided this is where I wanted to be today. So I've kind of made my way along some of these deer trails, and I have stumbled upon where someone had a fire. I can't tell from how long ago. There are stones that are stacked all the way around it, long enough that the moss has grown on it. That really doesn't mean anything, but someone was here. Not only do I know someone was here because they had a fireplace built, but because I've had a few items that I found that the people that were here for the fire possibly lost. As always, out in the woods, find lots of pieces of can. Totally makes sense. Lots of older bottle tops. Then I found a couple of these pieces. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Looks like they are a top to something. There was a hinge there. I just don't know what that's the top to. Interesting that I found two of them a little ways from each other. If anyone knows what those are, let me know. Then I found a couple of shotgun shells. These are early 1900s up to about 1925, 1927. Totally makes sense where I'm finding those here over the top of the lake. And then a very interesting piece. I have no idea how old this is, and unfortunately it broke while I was trying to clean it up. It looks to me like it's a hairpin. I'm not going to mess with it too much here again because I don't want to break it anymore. There is a longer piece here, actually the same length, a thinner piece here with a sharp end, and then this was attached right up to it. I'm thinking it might have been a hairpin. It also looks to me like it was probably at one point silver plated, and that a lot of that has worn off, but it does appear like at one point it was. I'm guessing hairpin. I could be wrong, but at least that's what I'm going to go with today. So I'm going to kind of concentrate right here in this hill, and there's kind of a flat area just behind me as well. I got plenty of time. Nice and quiet out here. Absolutely gorgeous day, so we'll see what might turn up. So really not a whole lot of targets over there where I was just at by that campfire, other than some shotgun shells and spent bullet casings. So I've moved over to another spot very close by there where I've always suspected people gathered for hunting in this area. Last year I found part of a drawer pull here and a couple of other items. And just now, a couple minutes into here, pulled this. Minnesota license plate. Boy, they look different now. This one is from 1962. Looks like the tabs have been replaced for 64 on it, but looking at the impression on the back, I can see it originally was placed on a vehicle in 1962. So I'm gonna hit this area, kind of move through, work my way on toward the north, and see what else might turn up in the amount of time that I've got left out here today. So I'm gonna call it a day. I have hiked back out. I'm back at the vehicle here. Pretty quiet after those last couple of targets. A tremendous amount of trash out there. I know that that entire area has been used for hunting for many years. For sure at least the last 20 or 130 years, because I'm finding shotgun shells that date back that far. And along with that comes all of the trash that gets left behind. So, though I am grateful for a beautiful day, time out in the woods, exploring, interesting finding that small campsite. See if I can get a chance to return there in the fall when things aren't quite so thick. So, time to head home, grab a quick lunch, and got other plans with the family for the rest of the afternoon and evening. As always, thanks for joining me again today. Hope to see you again soon.